Hello gamers and welcome to Let's Play GreedFall. It's a new RPG, it's been just released and so I'm quite excited. It's like a 17th century based or themed RPG by Spiders, published by Focus Home Interactive. And Spiders have developed other RPGs before that one. For example, Technomancer and Bound by Flames, I think it's called. This is the first time I'm trying the new setup with I'm playing on the TV, the Xbox One version, on the Xbox One X, recording in 180p. And yeah. And I've got a wireless microphone usually used for stage performances and stuff. So we see how that goes. New game. Easy, no way. Normal, this mode provides a balanced challenge. You'll have to optimize your skills and equipment, use crafting and plan your battles carefully to finish the game. Enemies are more numerous, more aggressive, and they inflict more damage. Achieving success in this mode requires you to have a good grasp of the riposte system and to upgrade your character strategically. I think I'll just play on normal. It's a story game. You get companions, 5 or 6 companions, and also I think this will be more interesting then. And because of the companions and the different endings you can get, there's scope for replayability still. So I'll just go for normal. It's a balanced challenge. I think that should do the trick. I hope they've balanced it carefully.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
So actually, you can, I've just googled it, if you play on extreme difficulty you get a trophy. And you can always change the difficulty. Extreme level of difficulty means so players looking for the ultimate challenge that makes enemies even stronger, and additionally they can move more efficiently on the battlefield and attack at much faster pace. Your team must be wisely developed and have excellent equipment and a complete set of purchased or manufactured disposable items. I think I'll just stick to normal. What I do like is that you can play a man or a woman. I'm going to play a man. Well, not him. Maybe more like him. But I can further customize. It's the face options. This one maybe? What about the hair? I think they kind of had longish hair back then, like looks like a sailor now. I like this haircut as well. I think there are like some clipping arrows here, as you can see. So I'm not inclined to go for the long hair. I think I'll go for, where was it? I'll go for this one. I like that one. Facial hair. This black thing on the side is like a tattoo, possibly, but I think it's actually from a disease. The game is about you finding a cure for a disease. This guy needs a beard. Well, this would be like a typical 17th century sailor beard. Again, some clipping issues here. I think I'll just go for this one or this one. I think I'll go for this one. A little bit more eyebrow. Maybe these. Skin color maybe slightly darker. I cannot change hair and beard color separately. Very dark hair. Eye color possibly green. I think I cannot zoom in. Bluish. Look me in the eye. Maybe this one. Okay, RB for continuous skill. Pick your starting skills according to your playstyle. The skill tree is open. You will be able to unlock the skills of other archetypes as you progress. So we get the warrior, and this profile focuses on melee combat, one-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades and firearms, recommended attributes strength and endurance, recommended talents, craftsmanship and vigor. Technical, this profile focuses on controlling the battlefield, set an elemental trap, firearms, one-handed blades, I don't want that. This magic focuses on the use of the use of offensive spells from a distance, that's quite nice. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. But I think I'll go for the warrior with this guy. Already looks like a warrior. Pick an attribute to invest your first point according to your preferred playstyle. Strength increases the power of all melee attacks. Attribute required to wield the best one-handed, two-handed blunt weapons. Then we've got agility, increases fury generation and all damage inflicted in melee combat. That's for swords. But this is also for all power of all melee attacks. Then mental power increases the power of all spells and for wearing rings. Willpower, maximum MP and spell duration. Accuracy increases the power of all firearms and alchemical preparations. Endurance increases maximum life and balance required to wear the heaviest armors. I think I'll go for strength. Okay. Talents. Choose a talent in which to invest your starting point to progress in your own way as you complete quests and explore the world. Again, I've got 1 point to start with. Slightly reduces merchant's prices and slightly improves your companion's combat abilities. That's interesting. Charisma. But what does slightly mean? I don't know. It doesn't give me the figures. Vigor level 1, that was a recommended talent. Lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside combat. That's pretty cool. Craftsmanship, I don't like crafting. Intuition level 1, gathering sites become easier to see. That's interesting. and also increases the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Unlock contextual dialogue options, which that's not always the case. Lockpicking seems very important. It also makes me see traps, and this science allows me to make simple potions. I'll go for vigor though. Okay, now what I want to do is change the lighting a little bit. There we go. I'm not in cellar, so start game. Oh, RB still? Okay, character creation. Do you want to create this character? Cannot give it a name. I think the name is predetermined.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you? Of course not. Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle has besunk himself.
He was of a mind to leave the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. Meet me both.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Televi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, master. I will go and see them these days.
Okay.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I mean, it's a volume.
I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness.
Alright. I like how the character creation worked. Not too much to do, but still it's a unique character. Visible at the top in the center of the screen, it indicates important places and active quest objectives, the compass. I've got a main quest at hand. I look pretty cool. Looks a bit French. Can we talk? No. Which is actually good. I don't like all this meaningless talking, but we can talk.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Yeah. This door is currently closed. We can talk.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Greetings. There we go. Another cutscene.
Hey! Green blood! And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving us.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Oh, let's
Fight
see.
with honor!
Okay. Attack 3 times. Main attack, secondary attack. That's a thrust. That's a jump with a kick. That's pretty cool. Defend yourself. Oh, A is dodge. B is parry and counterattack. I was dodging. Oh, I wanted to block. Let's try again. There we go. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Can I lock him? Yes, I can. Oh, that's success as well. Simple, powerful hit. Change weapon, dodge. Use Fury. We've got like a hammer as well. Fury. Oh shit. Healing yourself. To send potion to a shortcut or to a shortcut, use LB to open tactical pause. The tactical pause will pause the game and allow you to choose your next action at your leisure. You will be able to access your spells, skills and potions to use directly or assigned to a shortcut. That's pretty cool. Techniques, firearms, light, health potion. I am not going to use the health potion now. Okay, I'm actually supposed to. So let's do it. Display details. Potion that quickly regenerates health. Can I bind it to maybe the left button? You can assign your skills to one of the shortcut groups. Skill groups 1, skill groups 2. By pressing RT, I can activate those. And skill groups 3, RT plus one of the buttons. Fantastic. So it's a bit different than, it's not like the Dark Souls style with the shoulder buttons. Okay. Let's lock him. Can I lock him, please? Okay, heal yourself is my job. Okay. Can I use Fury? Okay, that was Fury apparently. Okay, not so good. I need to get used to the different style of fighting. Okay, I wanted to use the health potion. Didn't quite work.
Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
Good thing I didn't go for extreme difficulty.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay, apparently audio quality is very bad. So I think the setup is not working as intended. Actually. So I'm going to switch to a different setup. And try this one another time. Let's see if that works. So, test. Test. Times 1, 2. 1, 2.
this should be better now. At least I hope so. And there should not be an echo anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this means playing with headphones, which I actually didn't want to do. Okay, it seems better now. Okay. Okay. Open tactical pause. Firearms are ideal for interrupting or destabilizing an enemy. Each shot consumes 1 ammunition. Okay, bind. Physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Armor absorbs the physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use an impact weapon or certain traps. Magic attacks ignore armor. Oh, okay, the sound is now much better. Thank you very much, Major, for letting me know in the chat. It's actually very good. Okay, let's continue. Change equipped weapon. RB. Break through your opponent's armor. Let's jump. Oh no, that was incorrect. Let's jump. Oh, that was incorrect. Jump. Okay, now this secondary tech. Okay, I hope this is a woman. Oh yes, it is. Otherwise the voice acting would have been a bit odd. Let's use a healing potion. Okay, it's also set minus 41 armor. Ouch. Oh. He still has a shield. Okay, blocking is actually quite important. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack an enemy. Cast a spell or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to see your Fury level. When the meter reaches the first level, a visual effect will appear on your character's hands. First I need to... Okay, she is stunned. Okay, that was pretty cool. You can sheath your weapon once out of combat. Hold RB.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along, or complain about being shadowed by a bodyguard. Well, I'm actually glad he's coming.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsilion are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.